Okay, so now my renders are finished. You can see it's set 75 separate images in there, and sort of all outputting sort of gets output to one folder, and then you can sort of collate it later. So what I'm going to do is just going to save this scene and shut it down and open After Effects to just create this as a movie now. Now remember, you could output a single image as was shown earlier. You can use those same render settings and just leave it on single image. So if we go over to common here, you could just say file animation text, you could just get single frame to just output one frame. It doesn't have to be the first frame, it can be any frame that you set in the timeline. And while we're at it, let's have a look at where the camera is as well. Look, renderable camera perspective, but I could have chosen the new camera, camera 1, you see, so remember that as well. Right, what we'll do now is we're going to close this down, and I'm just going to put these, let's close that, yeah, and then I'm just going to put these into Adobe After Effects. Okay, so I've got Adobe After Effects open, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a sequence in. I'm going to go to Import and File. I know this is not an After Effects course, I'm just showing you how we can kind of put them in. So I need to locate my files under Images, and we're going to select one, and we're going to make sure its JPEG sequence is checked there, and I'm going to import. Now we'll put all those images into one file so that it almost becomes a movie. So now I drag it down here, and if we look, we've got this spinning around. So what I can do now is I could do some special effects and stuff over the top, but what I'm going to do is just add it to the render queue. I'm going to select a QuickTime format. I'm just going to leave it on the default, click OK. I'm going to output this to my desktop, save it and render, and this will be very quick. Okay, now for this I'm not going to save it because I just want to show you, and it's created the movie there. So if I open this up now, here's our movie, and if I play it, there you go. So that course was creating a logo in Maya. Now that was custom text, but I just quite quickly want to show you in the next video that you can create text directly inside of Maya, and you can choose different fonts as well. So this is a different way of doing it. I'm just going to show you how you can generate the text, not how you color it or how you output it, etc, etc. You've done all that already. So join me in the last part of the course where I'll just show you how to create some text directly in Maya.